22nd women's doubles. And it features the number 2 seeds, the defending champions and the recent gold medalists at the Olympic Games, Polii and Apriyani Rahayu, up against Supajirakul and Taerattanachai of Thailand. So we can see that the Korean pair that Morten and I were talking about a little earlier have come through against the number 3 seeds, Supajirakul and Prajongjai, going through in 2 straight games. 2 more women's doubles to be completed, and I can tell you that the other women's doubles, the number 1 seeds, Kim So-young, former champion of course, but with a different partner, and her current partner, Kong Hee-young, they're Olympic bronze medalists. They have just taken to the court just now against Hoshi and Matsuda. So, as far as the women's doubles is concerned, 2 pairs from Korea, 2 from Japan, 2 from Thailand at the quarter-final stage. And here's a fun fact for you, Morten. Polii and Apriyani Rahayu,
yes,
the number 2 seeds, the only number 2 seeds across all 5 disciplines to make it through to quarter-finals day. Men's singles.
Where do you get it from?
Men's singles Olympic champion number 2 seed Victor Axelsen lost yesterday, last 16. Women's singles, the defending champion in the women's singles, Ratchnok Intanon, lost yesterday. Asanan Setiawan, number 2 seeds, reigning world champions, they lost. Number 2 seeds in the mixed doubles, Jordan and Octavianti, they lost in the first round. It's not a tournament for number 2 seeds so far.
So far. I'm sure that Polii and Rahayu is going to try to change that.
They certainly will. And of course, with Polii going to retire at the end of this year, her last tournament will be the World Championships in Huelva in Spain, which is about a week and a little bit after the conclusion of the World Tour finals here in Bali. 3 tournaments in 3 weeks here in this beautiful location. I think we can safely say that the players are extremely happy with the setup here and living in our COVID-safe bubble. We are the only occupants of the...
No one is coming in or going out.
No, absolutely. At the hotel resort that we're in, the Western Resort. And this venue is actually connected to the hotel. We walk along a corridor to get to the venue here, so nobody can...
No transport.
We're all tested every day. We had our tests again this morning. We actually have a day off tomorrow before another test on Sunday and then on Monday again. So we're all kept monitored the whole time. And we're just about ready for the women's doubles pairs to come on to courts. And while we wait for them to come on, I'll give you another little fun fact, Morten, which is Kim Hae-jeong, who is already through to the semi-final, playing with Jeong Na-eun.
Yes.
Kim is the daughter of Chung So-young.
Okay.
And of course, I remember her because she beat me in the quarterfinal of the Olympic Games in 1992.
Bitterly, you remember that.
She was a wonderful player.
Yes,
wonderful player. So our court officials already on courts. Rajendra Rai from India. Service judge from Iran, Amin Mia. So here come the unseeded combination of Putita Supajirakul and Sapsari Taerattanachai. Very tall athletes is Supajirakul. And the Olympic champions, Polii and Apriyani Rahayu. Well, this is their 4th appearance as a pair, the Indonesian combination. And for their previous 3 appearances here, they've reached at least the semi-final on all 3 occasions. Won the title a year ago, were beaten in the final in 2018 and semi-finalists in 2019. So this, the fourth meeting between these two pairs. Last time they met was in the first round of the Toyota Thailand Super 1000 event in January earlier this year. And as you saw, Polii and Rahayu won in 3 games, 21-8 in the deciding game. So Morten, you were paying close attention to the toss of the coin there.
Yeah, I think Thailand won it, and I think Taerattanachai, she's opting to serve. They definitely did not choose ends.
Okay. Well, Taerattanachai is playing her second match of the day. But we're looking first of all at Putita Supajirakul, 25 years of age, from Pisanulok, one of the oldest cities in Thailand. And she and her partner are currently 19 in the world ranking, but have been as high as 9. They were 9 before the lady we're looking at the background there. There she is, Saprasuri Taerattanachai, before she injured her anterior cruciate ligament of her left knee in the final of the Southeast Asian Games. And since then, they've struggled to get back into the top 10. But Taerattanachai has really excelled in the mixed doubles discipline. She's already through to the semi-final of the mixed with her partner, Puavaranukroh. Well, both of their matches so far have been won in 3 games, and both of them over the hour mark, an hour and 8 minutes in the first round, an hour and 6 minutes in the second. The first round against Ramadanti and Sugiyato, and then the scratch pairing of Matsumoto and Sakuramoto, the left-handed Japanese player. So to Gracia Polii, well, she has been in 4 women's doubles finals here with 3 different partners.
3?
Quite extraordinary. Yes, she was...
Maheswari.
Yep, that was in 2015. And Johari was in 2010, the first ever Indonesian Masters. And then 2 finals with this lady, Apriyani Rahayu. 23 years of age, as I was telling you. They lost in the final in 2018 and then won the title against Frogo and Tuasen, the Danish combination.
Had a fairy tale run that year.
They did, and in fact they had 2 match points in the final against this pair, but the Indonesians came through. Had a bye in the first round, as you can see, and then played against Athamandi and Corrales of Spain. 21-17, 21-9 in 36 minutes. So in the women's doubles, the only discipline where we had 4 pairs who had a bye, the draw not filled. We started with 28 pairs, but 1 pair actually withdrew, and that was one of the 7 Indonesian pairs in the draw. So as we saw there with the practice serve, Gracia Polii, one of the few players in World Badminton to serve forehand.
Yes. Gracia Polii and Apriyani Rahayu, Indonesia.
Siki Reddy, serving forehand. Indian player. Women's doubles, mixed doubles player.
And Cheng Yu.
Cheng Yu, yes, from China.
Sub-Siri Taerattanachai to serve to Gracia Polii. Love all. Play.
It's well left. Well, it was a fairy tale Olympic Games for Polii and Rahayu. First pair from Indonesia ever to medal in the Olympic women's doubles discipline, and to win gold was doubly sensational. Great defense.
Yeah, watch out, yeah.
Service over.
Don't overdo it.
All. Two, one. Change.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, you know, we've talked about it, Morton, but I thought it was Apriyani Rahayu's defensive qualities in the Olympic final that won the gold medal for them. Of course, they both played their part. It takes two players to make a good partnership.
Of course it does.
But I thought her defensive play, Rahayu, was just outstanding in Tokyo.
She was playing so well in that final. She
Yeah.
was, yeah, it was just unbelievable.
Yeah. Beat former world champions Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan in that final in Tokyo.
And one have to say that the Chinese pair was overwhelming favourites somehow in that match.
Yeah.
Service over. 2, 3.
Yes, that became a very, very emotional day and match, didn't it?
It did. The roller coaster ride that Gracia Polii has had over her career. We've already mentioned that she's had a number of partners and been successful with so many different partners. Then she, of course, I don't know how to describe it, the disappointments of London 2012 when she was disqualified for not giving best effort along with 3 other pairs. Then she had the happy occasion last December of getting married to Felix. Felix is here. I've met him.
Okay.
Charming man.
Yes.
And the very next day, her brother sadly passed away.
Yeah, it's
And
a
then
major roller coaster.
A major roller coaster, and then to win Olympic gold. And I know you were overwhelmed with it. Most of us were.
I was. It was very, very tough for me. I can only tell you that was a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good serve. Oh, it's short. Okay. But it was actually very nicely over the net. And one of the things when we're pointing out that Gracia Polii is serving the forehand serve is basically due to the fact that her serve, her normal serve, backhand serve, is not working very well. And she's actually not a good server even when it comes to her forehand serve. But it's just, one of two evils.
Lesser of two evils.
Lesser of two evils.
Oh, that's a lovely block.
That's good play. Really good play from Supajirakul. Like that defensive shot. I think this is what we can expect.
Long, long rallies.
Yes.
Service over. 4, 6. Play on.
Oh, that's a lovely block. I like that.
Service over 7-4.
Well, I'm not sure that just rallying with the Olympic champions. Now, how did she hit it? Did she hit her hand there with a racket, or what happened?
I didn't notice.
Yeah. I don't think just playing long rallies is going to be enough for the Thailand pair, because it's well known that this pair from Indonesia will happily play long matches. In fact, in their Olympic campaign, they averaged 1 hour and 7 minutes per match.
Averaged.
Yeah. Beautiful drop. Absolutely delightful.
Service over 8-5. Ready? So. 9.
Do you know what? Gracia Polii somehow really, you know, the way that her career has, you know, gone and the way it's been and all that, and the end here and how well she'd done, you know, winning the Olympics. It so reminds me of Liliana Natsir. You know, when she won the Olympic gold in the mixed doubles with Tontowi Ahmed in 2016, and then she retired not that long after, and the whole way it was set up in Jakarta with you know, the celebration of such a fantastic player bidding farewell. And I actually think in so many other ways this is reminding me of that.
Absolutely. I think Gracia Polii, I mean, what's so remarkable to me is that she's succeeded not just in one partnership, but in several partnerships. You've mentioned Nitya Krishinda Matheswari, with whom she won the Asian Games gold medal. That was in 2014 in Korea. But, you know, you look at her All England record. She's been in 5 quarterfinals with 5 different partners.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And
now she's taken this youngster, Rahayu, that's, you know, when they formed their partnership, which was
17 at the Sudirman Cup.
Yes, and their first individual tournament was the Thailand Masters.
Yes.
Yeah. And, you know, we probably never thought at the time, who would have predicted that they'd be Olympic champions right now?
You can't find a better script for a book
just
or
amazing.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have a nice little lead, don't they? 5-point advantage here in the opening game.
And I so agree and concur with you that the Thailand pair needs to find some special keys and answers, because just rallying, the Indonesians will be quite happy to do that. They are so used to it and comfortable in that kind of game. So the Thailand pair really have to find some answers, how to score the points, how to get the rally length down.
Yeah. Keep rally length short by, so you take chances?
Take chances, yes. You have to take chances.
Yeah.
Because otherwise this is happening, long, nice rallies, it's everything is looking good, but they're not winning. That's good.
Oh, string's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
and she's switching it. Supajirakul, she was switching that attack away from Rahayu on that second last shot.
Yeah. String's gone there.
Yeah. And this one here, going cross court.
Then she switches it. Don't understand that.
No.
Surely she must have heard it. We heard it.
We heard it. So she heard it as well.
Yeah, it's a very different sound of the shuttle coming off the racket when the strings break. That's another service error, a second.
Service over 7-12.
Yeah. That was more pressure on the defensive play. That one from Taerattanachai,
Yeah.
I think, set up the rally.
Yeah, it's much, much better after the interval. And I think that's it. Supajirakul is adding on a little bit extra in her attack from the back. She's putting a little bit more effort in it, and I think it's paying off.
Yeah, the Indonesians more than happy just to keep these rallies going.
10-12.
They won't mind these long rallies at all.
No. Not under normal circumstances, but we never know. It's a different day today, but under normal circumstances they will be quite happy with this kind of play.
Yeah, crikey, look, we're getting up near the 100 mark now.
Yeah, that shuttle definitely went all fluffed up.
It certainly was. Crisp put away there from Polii.
It's to such an extent that sometimes you're missing shots like that.
Well, the umpire not happy with the amount of time that Rahayu is taking before serving. How many is that now? Is that 3 or 4 outright winners with a drop shot from Apriani Rahayu from the back of the court?
I think it's 3, but she's doing well. And she's covering Polii so well.
Yeah.
Every time Gracia Polii is on the move, you see how Rahayu is getting in behind her if she's getting stuck at the back, the drop shot is coming. She's getting that one for her. She's just covering her the whole time. And it looks so easy, and you don't really notice, but she is doing extremely well.
Yeah. Polii could have gone in on that, you know.
You mean Rahayu?
No, Polii. She hesitated.
Okay, in that way.
Going forward.
Yes. But Rahayu was actually also considering to cover that one for Polii.
Yeah.
Play. Play.
Yeah, that's a good smash.
That is, isn't it? It's a great angle. Can't actually get to the shuttle. Over the A boards. All of a sudden, it seems believable again. It seemed.
Yeah, so what, the last 3 points, or?
Yeah.
Yep. It's definitely within grasp. It's possible. Am I mistaken, or is that Hindra Setia one sitting behind the court of the two Indonesians?
It certainly wasn't the Hindra Setia one that came on.
Okay, then I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong.
At the interval.
Okay, then I'm wrong. It's just I'm looking down.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, you know, with a face mask on, it's
yeah,
very
it's
tough
difficult
to see. But it's definitely not Eng Hyun.
No.
Doesn't look like that from here anyway.
Service over 14-17.
Yeah, very good smash from Supajirakul.
She's played well in this opening game.
There's another drop shot. I'm not sure if you call that a drop shot or a block, but an outright winner nonetheless from Atriani Rahayu. Beautifully played. 3-point advantage and 3 points away from the opening game. Oh, string's gone again. With Rahayu.
Oh, yeah. Well played. Really well played.
Yeah. Excellent from Polii.
Well played by Taerattanachai, the way that this one here, that's good cover.
Thank you.
Looked fairly awkward the way that Supajirakul actually was sort of on the floor there. I think if my legs did that, I'd never get up again.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
The wonders of youth. Only a distant memory for us, Morton.
Yes. Couldn't agree with you more. But mind you, I'm very happy to be here.
Me too. Service error, that's her third. Partner's made one as well. That's 4 points gifted by the Indonesians in this opening game. Yep, deceived her opponents again and set up the rally. Yet another disguised drop shot from Rahayu.
I think she's exposing the fact that Taerattanachai is not the quickest in her defense coming forward. And she is exploiting that situation quite well, Rahayu.
Another rally over 50 shots and game point opportunities, 4 of them for the Olympic champions. Oh yeah, that's a lovely smash from Putita. Oh, great interception.
She's played really well.
Using her height well on that occasion. A long reach.
How tall is she?
She's 6 foot, 183.
She looks taller than that.
She does actually, but I wonder whether it's because her partner is only 5'7".
Perhaps.
She was going to run off court and try and change her racket, which had broken strings. And the Indonesians keeping the shuttle going back towards Taerattanachai. Yeah, the strings have already gone. Yeah. Well, unfortunate way as far as the Thailand pair are concerned to finish off the opening game. 21-18, opening game to the Olympic champions, Gracia and Polii Apriani.
You're so right. This is not Hendra Sativa.
Lebih kanannya lebih pas, jadi pas misalnya dia kasih smash, taruhin ya gitu, kasih lagi. Kalau kiri nggak apa-apa, digituin. Yang kedua, kalau itu
There's no doubt that's Tasani Visvas.
ไอ้คนเนี้ยแม่งรอแม่งมาบีบอย่างนี้เลยเข้าใจป่ะแล้วเวลารับอ่ะเขาบุกมาปล่อยให้เขารับอ่ะอย่ารับเต็มรับเปลี่ยนไปเลยเพราะไอ้คนบุกมันชอบโดดเข้ามาแล้วถ้าเกิดอะไรไม่ดีให้ผวาเขาจะผวาไหมเขาผวาปุ๊บ
Sorry, I was a bit slow in that. It took me about 5 seconds to wake up. What are you trying to say to me?
ถ้าเขาได้เต็มเขาก็โดดเข้ามาแล้วผวาเปลี่ยนได้เลยแล้วจังหวะบุกก็ถูกต้องเคาะลงเร็วเคาะเร็วไม่จำเป็น
Good one, 20 seconds. Good one, 20 seconds. There's back on foot. Listen.
So the Olympic champions, one game to the good. 21-18, opening game in 25 minutes.
Service over. 1 love.
Was a very fine singles player, was this lady.
Yes. She won the Youth Olympic Games.
She did it in Singapore.
In Singapore, 2010. I was actually there when it all happened.
Service over. 1 out.
Who did she beat in the final?
Ooh. Good question. I don't know. Can't remember that.
2, 1.
Who could that be? I know Carolina Marin was there, but I don't think she got to the final.
Deng Suan,
1.
Ah, okay.
who ended up playing for Hong Kong, China.
Yes, she did.
Left-hander.
Get
Yeah.
ready to go.
Thank you. Once again, putting me out of my misery.
Service over. 2, 3.
Oh, there's another winning drop there. That's an amazing angle. And it's great disguise, isn't it?
It is. And as we've seen a few times, it's landing before the service line, which of course makes it very, very short.
And very, very difficult to return. Ooh.
Good defense, good defense.
Service over. 3, 4.
my goodness. Well, had that worked, that would have been sensational.
Yeah, very good racket skills from Taerattanachai. Got the racket to that one.
Yeah, instinctively the right idea as well.
Yeah. She's got very, very nice technique. As many of the Thailand players actually have.
Yeah. They're getting a bit more bite on their attacking play, the Thailand players, from this end of the court, aren't they?
A little bit, yes. And once again, I really think that Supajirakul is working very, very hard in this match.
Yeah. I like that backhand. You see that? There was virtually no backswing there from Supajirakul.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, how did she get that? What an amazing rally.
Yeah, that was a very, very good recovery there from Polii.
Oh.
Once again, the big smash.
Yeah. And once again from Putita Supajirakul. Look at that get.
But look at this, look at this. How Rahayu is trying to intercept it.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing that from across the net, you know. I wonder whether she put her racket over.
Could have been. But as she didn't connect with the shuttle, it's okay.
Oh, yeah. Well played.
8-5.
When does it become invading and impairing your opponents then? Because we saw earlier on, was it in the men's doubles, where we saw one of the players drop his racket underneath the net?
Yes.
Accidentally, of course.
Yes.
But it went under the net, so that's a fault because he's invaded his opponent's space. And so when does it become interfering with your opponent's play to swing a racket past the net?
Oh, what a big miss by Rahayu. Yeah, I'm not an umpire. It's tough to say. We also have this in the close net play and all that, and then suddenly one is just sticking up the racket, and then is that interfering or not? It's always an interpretation.
As long as it's your side of the court, it's not interfering at all. Can't be interfering because you're your side of the court.
Yes.
But if Rahayu, and we don't know, this is all hypothetical.
It's all speculations.
If she, in trying to intercept that one with that extraordinary rally, if her racket had gone over the net, what's the situation then?
I don't think it's a fault.
Okay. We will check with our umpiring friends.
Yes. And hear what the experts have got to say on that.
Yeah. That's a nice block. That's a good call. I think Rahayu called to Polii to leave that.
I think you're right. It's always nice when you get a little bit of support from your partner in situations like that.
Play on.
7 of the last 9 points to the Thailand combination. Oh, service fault was called. It wasn't a good enough serve anyway.
It was killed anyway.
So it is Supajirakul and Taerattanachai who have the advantage here at the mid-game interval of the second game. 3-point advantage to be precise.
จากเราไปแล้วโยนผัดไปแล้วผัดไปแล้วเปลี่ยนไปแล้วเราก็ต้องเปลี่ยนตัวเข้าไปแล้วแล้วสุดท้ายตบไม่ได้ตบเซฟไม่ได้แล้วจะรับยังไงเปลี่ยนยังไงต่อเขาแต่ว่าจะเปลี่ยนยังไงก็เปลี่ยน
Well, the Olympic champions have been made to think a little here.
Yes. And I think they have to be careful.
Oh, well reached. Short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good placement of that second smash from Taerattanachai towards the right hip of Rahayu.
Yeah, but they move the Indonesians really well on the court, spreading their shots very nicely, the two Thailand players. And then, of course, good attack on the forehand side of Rahayu.
Oh, what a shot.
Good shot.
That just virtually no backswing. It was just a clip down over the top of the shuttle. Get it down so steeply. Take a look at this from Supajirakul. Look at that. Fabulous. more good attacking angles. And when you consider that they were 3-5 down, and now to be 14-8 up, Thailand combination, it's remarkable.
But I must say, I like the way that Supajirakul is playing. She really tried to make every single shot she's playing count.
Which is what you suggested, that they had to take the risk, make it count. No point just playing safety.
Oh, confusion.
Yeah. They've got themselves out of it. This is mind games now.
Yes, now we're getting into that.
Brilliant. Lovely, lovely final shot from Supajirakul.
And the one before.
Yeah.
The cross.
That
This one, yes.
Yeah. And look how she finishes that. Two super shots. And the longest rally of this second game. 68 shots, but not the longest rally of the match. We had 78 in the opening game. Well, it's looking as if we might have a third game here, Morten.
I just thought about it. But the Thailand pair is playing really, really well, and they're asking a lot of questions to the Olympic champions, I think.
Yeah, I've always thought that, you know, since that injury to Taerattanachai, they've had some really unlucky draws. You know, the fact that they're not seeded anymore in any of the World Tour tournaments. You know, they've come up against seeds early on, and it's really tough then to get your ranking back up again. Especially with so few tournaments because of the COVID
at the moment it's tricky.
Yeah, but I think they're a much, much better pair than their ranking suggests.
Agree with you on that. The thing is, I agree with you what you said in the beginning, that Taerattanachai have enjoyed more success in the mixed doubles, but I think it's due to the fact that she was focusing on that mixed doubles rather than her women's doubles. And maybe after the Olympics in Tokyo, maybe there's sort of a switch in that. Maybe they're trying to say, okay, this women's doubles need to get a chance as well. Because for the last 2 or 3 years, it hasn't looked like that women's doubles really had the chance. It's all the energy has been focused on the mixed doubles of Taerattanachai.
Just wide. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a challenge here from Supajirakul. Instant review asked to adjudicate. In all honesty, I think they have been playing women's doubles, but I think they've just not progressed because they've had some shocking draws.
Okay.
Well done, line judge. But of course, you know, if you're a player who's been in a World Championship final, which she was in the mixed doubles in Basel, and you know, they got up to number 2. They're back up to number 2 in the world ranking,
yes,
aren't they? So, you know, she's got to be thinking in her own mind that that's the focus. That's where she's got a chance of winning titles more than the women's doubles. So whether it's been a conscious decision or not, I don't know.
Yeah, tough to say.
Yeah.
That's is, I think it came in.
That right to lift drift that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Very marginal. Enough to make a slight difference. Brilliant. What a backhand kill.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she may have hurt her back. Taerattanachai after that rally.
I think she's okay, but maybe she just felt a pinch. But as you said, what a backhand kill. Very efficient by Taerattanachai.
Yeah, well worked. There was slight hesitation and confusion between the two Thailand players as to who was going to go out for that one. Oh, that's a nice finish, isn't it, from Taerattanachai?
Get ready to go. Also, 13-19. Please wipe the coach.
Yeah, desperately trying not to put her legs on the ground because then this
Then
floor,
it takes forever to dry up.
yeah.
Oh,
Good defence
yeah.
from Polii.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
Yeah, it certainly was, and game point opportunities now
Game point 30.
for the Thailand combination.
Game.
One game all, 21-13, the second game, in response to the Olympic champions taking the opening game 21-18. And we're going to be treated to a third and deciding game. 51 minutes into the match, and it's one game all.
Ini apa sih yang kedua
konsep kalian itu antar enggak memadukan itu masih goyang masih anu bukan belum total banget gitu loh. Kan yang kedua kalau ekornya udah diambil kan dia cocok. Jadi kan yang nge-shoot gitu. Kalau misalnya keputusannya udah lari gitu udah kan dari itu ada sama mereka istilahnya.
Back on court.
So one game apiece.
Final game.
Everything to play for in this third and deciding game.
Play.
Well, after the first game, we said that the Thailand pair needed to be more proactive in their attacking play, and now I think after the second game, same advice applies to the Indonesian combination.
Yes, they were sitting way too much back and just waiting, and they
Oh my goodness, I'll go.
Despite the fact that they are a defensive combination, they still have to look for their chances, and
Absolutely.
they didn't do that in the second game.
Both left stranded.
Service over 1 all.
Well, that's a total of 6 points they've gifted away on serve, the Indonesians.
Over 2 games and a bit.
Yeah. 1 fault and 5 errors.
Oh, good interception.
It is.
1.
She's very underrated, Supajirakul, in my opinion. Challenge here from the Olympic champions.
It was going to be challenged either way.
Yeah, clearly wide. Well done, line judge. Got it right.
1 challenge remaining. 3, 1, play.
You know, before the injury to Taerattanachai in the final of the Southeast Asian Games in
Kuala Lumpur.
2017,
Yes.
this Thailand pair was, I think, higher rated, higher ranked than the number 3 seeds here in this tournament. Sudirman and Prajongjai.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Oh, clever. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Oh, my goodness, steady, steady.
She did well.
Yeah. It's not the first time we've seen those Perspex devices that are used for judging the height of the serve.
Yeah.
Almost causing injury to players.
Well, one also have to kind of respect Supajirakul in her serve, because she's a tall lady.
Yeah.
And you know, when she's it's not easy to keep the serve below 115.
Yeah.
And she's doing really well. She's never ever faulted.
You realise that's the curse of the commentator now.
It is. It is. It's coming now within the next 5 minutes.
No, but you're right. She does serve extremely well. I told you, Morton. Will you just keep your mouth shut sometimes?
Yes, yes. Keep quiet.
That's well reached. Oh, string's gone.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it on her. Off she goes.
Yeah.
Back on.
Well played, Taerattanachai. Kept it well. Oh, that's a good one.
What a rally. Brilliance. Absolutely fabulous. I think she played 3 shots in the early stages of that rally with her broken strings.
She did. Definitely.
That
Perhaps
is
even more.
amazing. Oh, she's the player on court at the moment, isn't she? Outstanding player. Supajirakul. And this is very, very worrying for Indonesian fans and for the Olympic champions.
Thailand pair really playing well.
Yeah.
Very decisive. That was indecision. And now Taerattanachai have to watch out. Very often she's got a lot of options in her game and she's got to keep it steady. Really keep a steady ship here.
Not the best of serves.
Nope.
Oh, good placement of the smash. she do that? Lovely, lovely drop this time from Gracia Polii.
So we're having a comeback on our hands here. I know it's only 6-9, but I think it's going to be closer.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's more urgency in the body language now of the Olympic champions.
Yeah, well, we talk about the last 4 points they've taken.
Mm.
Like,
Make that last 5 points.
7, 9.
It all stemmed from that indecision coming forward from Taerattanachai.
It did. And I think if you look at the body language of Taerattanachai now, during the rallies, she's sort of, I don't think she is as tired as she's pretending to be. But she's like, oh, okay, I have to play another one. And, you know, she's got to really show that she wants this. And she's got to be really tough now.
This is a big point, you know, important point. Yeah. 6th straight point for Polii and Rahayu.
And this is a good comeback.
It is, isn't it?
Really good comeback from Polii and Rahayu.
Longest rally of this 3rd game. Oh, a little bit of luck there for Rahayu, and they're back level. Seven-point deficit has been closed.
On one serve.
Yeah, extraordinary.
Also, 10, 9.
Gosh, that shuttle's wobbly.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's completely gone to pieces.
Yeah, well finished off.
11, 9.
And it means that the unseeded pair from Thailand, Putita Supajirakul and Sapsari Taerattanachai, have a 2-point advantage at the change of ends here in the deciding game. The Olympic champions, well, at one stage they looked as if they were
Down and out.
down and out at 2-9, so they've done well to only have a 2-point deficit at the change of ends, but they really need to try and up their game if they want to come through this. Because the Thailand pair are playing extremely well.
เป็นเรื่องของวิธีการไม่เรื่องของการรับเป็นเรื่องวิธีการควรวิธีการดีๆนะ
Kasih Mas. Mas.
Well, no doubt the psychological advantage, not only the scoreline advantage with the Thailand pair, because this is the side of the court from which they won the second game.
Won the second game and really played well.
Yeah.
And the attack got a little bit more sting due to the drift.
Mm. Once again, a terrific serve.
Oh, that's good placement.
Mm. The Olympic champions are in real trouble here, you know.
But I would not be surprised if Taerattanachai is folding a little bit.
In what way?
Physically. And then, you know, it's becoming tough and she's taking 2-minute chances. I will not be surprised. I'd purely base it on the body language.
Well, I think it's very important for the Indonesians that they stop this run of points.
Yeah, it's got to be now.
4 straight points.
Yeah, then their 7 points means nothing suddenly.
Mm. Yep.
49.
Well, the run of points ends at 5. In fact, it was 6, wasn't it? 6 straight points. No, it wasn't. It was 5. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, it was 9-2 and then 9-all.
Yeah,
and then
you're
14-9.
You're right. Yeah. Oh, that's a beauty. What a shot.
That's insanely good. Such awareness.
Played to perfection.
Yes, play must be continued.
Oh, that's a big miss. That's a huge miss from Taerattanachai.
Yeah, well defended by Polii.
And look at the reaction. We're back believing again, the Olympic champions.
There's some intensity to it now.
Yeah. Oh, good rally. Super shot. The little change of pace from Supajirakul. Played at exactly the right moment. One hard push, then the little block with the acute angle.
Yeah, she's definitely played above herself for a while, I think, Supajirakul. Haven't seen her play this well for a long, long time.
Wow, it's good use of the mid-court area, wasn't it?
There's no lack of commitment from the four players.
No. Super return of serve. Almost got in each other's way.
Yeah.
Well, the winner was played, I think, from Taerattanachai.
It was. And I'm so happy Supajirakul decided not to do anything.
Thank you.
Look at that, she decided, okay, I'm not hitting on this one. Because she is the one that can see what's happening in front of her.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah, but it's far more attacking play from the Thailand pair, you know. And they're getting rewarded for it.
Yes, they do. But I think it's so ingrown to the style of the two Indonesians that they are very comfortable defending, and they think they can defend their way out of this. But I agree with you, I don't think they can. They need to go on the attack.
Yeah. Oh, it's just long. They're challenging though on the Thai pair. And I have a feeling it was long.
Yeah, it's a little bit of desperate measures.
Yeah, clearly out. So just one challenge remaining for the Thai combination.
So this could end up being a bit of a thriller. It could get really, really close.
One point in it.
It's better than 18-15 if you look at it from an Indonesian point of view.
Absolutely. Oh, service fault called. I'm not convinced by that. Of course, we're not in the best position to see.
No, but it's a crucial time in the match.
Second time she's been faulted.
Well, I think the Olympic champions have realised the same as what we're saying. They have to go on the attack.
Yeah.
I think they realise that themselves. There's no sitting back now.
That's long as well, and the Olympic champions are back level.
Supajirakul was really contemplating to challenge that one.
Yeah.
But having lost one just before, I think she was doing the right thing not to do that.
The block too loose from Rahayu. And now, Thai pair just 2 points away from causing a major upset. What was it I was saying about number 2 seeds in this tournament so far?
Yes, I actually thought about it 5 minutes ago.
It's match point opportunities.
Wow. What a lovely lift from Taerattanachai. Exact right height, exact right pressure.
Yeah.
To look at this. This is really well played. So now Polii have to reach very deep with all her experience.
Yeah. 2 match points to Supajirakul and Taerattanachai. Oh, strings have gone.
Yes.
In Supajirakul's rackets.
That's such an unfortunate timing.
19-20. Play.
No, she can't play, she's got a broken string. Umpires, we're looking at that again, asking Supajirakul to play. She's got no strings left in her racket.
Yeah, that would have been a tough call, wouldn't it? No, that's not good enough. Back to play.
So one match point has been well saved. Another
But
one.
it's Polii to serve. Yeah, of course.
A flick.
Yeah. And Taerattanachai just have to whack it as hard as she can, follow in.
Unbelievable. And they've done it. What a match and what a victory for Putita Supajirakul and Sapsuri Taerattanachai, beating the Olympic champions in 3 thrilling games, 21-19 in the deciding game, in a match lasting an hour and 21 minutes. Hour and 22 just rounded up. Well, this final rally, well, they thoroughly deserved the victory, didn't they? Because after the opening game, they really took the match to their opponents. And I have to say how gracious the Olympic champions were in defeat there.
Definitely.
Genuinely congratulating their opponents. But their confirmation of the score, Supajirakul and Taerattanachai coming through 18-21, 21-13, 21-19 in the deciding game in a match lasting an hour and 22 minutes. So quarterfinals day here at the Daihatsu Indonesia Masters. 7 matches have been completed, one more quarterfinal to come. It's the last match of the evening and it is a men's singles. It is the former champion Anders Antonsson, winner 2 years ago and beaten finalist last